looking ahead to the summertime right now. We're going to go a little, let's have a little more of a wide-ranging discussion. Are we going out to gamble this summer, or do we have other activities that we're looking ahead to?
I'm going to go in a shipjack, which is the old
Isn't that a
Maryland.
skipjack?
What skip?
Use skipjack.
What is it?
It's a skipjack. It's not a ship.
Oh, I'm sorry, a skipjack. I'm sorry.
You want an old
But
skipjack?
In to sail the bay. I have
Yeah.
friends.
Good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's one thing I'm doing this summer. There, I just got started. Now I'm not going to say another
yeah,
word.
yeah.
Well, I know Jane and I are going to be spending a lot of time on the pool side.
On
the
pool
deck.
side, yes, yes.
We got the Montgomery County Swim League season is ready to begin. Time
Yes.
trials in a week and a half.
Yes,
and
time trials on
it is-
June 9th.
I don't know about you, but it is one of the most intense, fun, exhausting experiences, annual experiences. These 2 months of chaos.
And if your kids don't swim on a swim team, they should, because if you want them to be able to be so exhausted they're going to go to bed and leave you alone, you got to get them swimming.
I can contribute. Both my girls did it, and I found it absolutely horrendous.
Why?
I hated it. I hated all the timing and all of that. Because
I
parents are
love
very
Yeah.
much a part of this. You have to volunteer your time
Yeah.
if your child's going
Yeah.
to swim.
Right.
Well, and I do the computer, and Don, I mean, if you can, I'm sure everybody out there can guess, Don is the referee. Keeps everybody in line at his swim meets.
You're not in favor of gambling.
Of course not.
And how do and so I would imagine a lot of what you're going to be doing, some of what you're going to be doing this summer is helping folks to understand how they can stand up against gambling.
I try to do that all the time, but that comes from teaching and trying. You really have to start young because gambling is something that gets in the blood, and it's hard to get it out. So it becomes a disease. I worked with a man who had that disease.
Yeah.
And he was outstanding worker, supervisor, the whole thing, and he just couldn't help it. He couldn't. The horses just ruined him, and they finally had to let him retire.
So it's like alcoholism.
Pardon?
Like alcoholism.
Yes,
Gambling, yeah.
it's a disease.